What's up, guys? The channel is up. Welcome to Hardcore Horticulture. Still cannot say that. Bad call on the name, but we all learn. We live and learn. Baby birds, let's build a big old nest and Mama Bird will feed you worms. We're here to learn about gardening. Now, I don't know if you want to learn about gardening. I definitely don't know if you want to learn about gardening from a guy that looks like a Muppet with a crack addiction. But here we are.
I don't know if you trust a guy that's 32 years old and still has a blue mohawk and wears band tees to teach you about botany. We're going to try though. A year ago, I got laid off just like everybody else, and we were bored sitting at home in quarantine. Me and my wife got this crazy idea. Why don't we start a garden? Now, why would we start a garden? Well, we were all in quarantine. It was something to do, let's be real. Also, big fan of hot sauce. Always wanted to grow super hot peppers. Always wanted to try a Carolina Reaper. And come to find out, they're kind of hard to get a hold of if you don't grow them yourself. So we meandered our way down to our local nursery. We went to the Home Depot and we started looking into it. Got online and found some super cheap ways when you're on unemployment that you can start a garden too. Now, video one is going to be let's get started gardening. Alright, if you had never done it, if you've done it, but you never really got that into it, you just had a couple tomato plants or whatever, I'm your guy. You know why? Everyone else on the internet talking about this shit is boring. You got a bunch of middle-aged white guys in khaki shorts and polo shirts babbling on about tomatoes and jalapenos. Pretty stagnant. They're very monotone. They don't make it interesting. I want to make it interesting. I want to get you guys into gardening because I see self-sufficiency as the best way to fight corporate America's bullshit system. I want to answer your questions. I want to get into the science of this shit, guys. Uh, all kinds of Facebook groups I'm a part of. You guys, people out here asking questions and people giving answers, but what they really don't know is they really don't know the botany behind the questions being asked, the answers being given. And you know what? I really don't either. But you know what I've been doing? I've been looking it up. I've been studying, and I want to share the knowledge with you guys. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to build a nest. I'm going to be the mama bird. You're going to be my baby birds, and I'm going to feed you little and big worms and knowledge. That's what we're going to do. I've got a friend's garden to build this year. I'm going to be putting in some little bitty raised beds. They're actually going to be pretty big. It's going to be a little short. I'm going to be doing a sprinkler system. I'm going to be laying sod. I'm going to take you guys through the process with me. And most of all, I'm going to be seed starting plants, and I'm going to be planting them out there. I'm going to grow them up through harvest, and we're going to create some really good food with it. We're going to learn to can. We're going to learn to ferment. We're going to make some hot sauce. Guys, welcome to Hardcore Horticulture. Let's keep it death metal on this page. Let's keep it from being stagnant. Like the video. Comment on the video. Hit subscribe. I would really like to get monetized. It's my first goal is get enough subscribers. Get to where I'm being monetized because I love money. And we're going to full send it from there. So, video one. Getting into gardening. We're going to share my successes, my failures, and we're going to look at a whole myriad of ways I didn't try that you can try that I think will make you a more successful first year gardener than I was. Thanks, baby birds. Mom's coming home with some worms.